Hi guys! I'm back with another video, and this time I'm gonna show you my Individual Performance Commitment and Review Form, or Ipcrf portfolio for school year 2020-2021. This is e-portfolio in the sense that pwede mo siyang i-present electronically via PowerPoint, but at the same time you can print this out at gawin mo na siyang portfolio mo talaga. Although, naglagay ako ng mga QR code dito na kung saan pwedeng i-access yung mga document ng evaluator just in case they want to check them out. Okay po? Now, hindi ko isi-send as it is yung Ipcrf ko sa inyo, but I will provide you the template ng PowerPoint. So, mag-i-insert na lang kayo ng mga evidences nyo. Besides, magkakaiba naman tayo ng evidences. Magkakaiba tayo ng performance this year, but I will provide you the template. What you need to do is just comment your email sa comment box, and then may time ako na mag-check, and I will send you the soft copy ng mismong PowerPoint na paglalagyan ninyo ng inyong mga outputs. This is for highly proficient, but majority of the objectives in my Ipcrf are also the same for proficient teachers, except for few objectives. So, pwede nyo rin gamitin to as reference for proficient teachers, not just for highly proficient teachers. Okay po? Now, let's start with the objective number 1, modeled effective applications of content knowledge within and across curriculum teaching areas. Meanwhile, sa mga proficient teachers naman, this is applied knowledge of content within and across curriculum teaching areas. Ang pinagkaiba lang natin dito is yung proof of attendance. So, sa mga proficient teachers, walang proof of attendance na kasama sa inyo. Ang kailangan nyo lang is your COT rating sheet 1 and then COT rating sheet 2. So, kung mapapansin nyo sa PowerPoint, nilagyan ko na siya ng i-scorean. So, pwede nyo i-print ito, and then dyan na mag-i-score yung school head ninyo. And then kapag nakapag-score na siya sa printed copy, pwede nyo nang ilagay dito sa electronic copy nyo yung inyong mga scores. Okay, so this is my COT rating sheet number 1 with proof of attendance. So ito yung rating sheet ko. Ito yung aking proof of attendance. So dito, number 1 lang yung kukuhanan natin ng score. Okay po, yung number 1 objective lang kasi nandito lang tayo. And then my second rating sheet is this one naman. Ayan siya. So again, yung number 1 lang yung ating kukunin. So kung maglalagay tayo ng score, my COT rating is 8. And then ang RPMS transmutation niya is 5, average 5, RPMS rating for quality, it's 5. Ang titingnan lang natin is yung objective number 1 for yung number 1 ng rating sheet for objective number 1. See? So, kung meron kayong COT rating for your objective 1, 5, and 7, yun na yung naka-attach na gagamitin natin. Again, the only difference for proficient and highly proficient teacher is the attendance sheet. Next. Promoted effective strategies in the positive use of ICT to facilitate the teaching and learning process for highly proficient teachers. Meanwhile, sa mga proficient teachers naman, ensure the positive use of ICT to facilitate teaching and learning process. So, ang difference lang po natin dito is walang PMCF ang mga proficient teachers. MOV1 lang and MOV2, wala nang attachment pa. Okay. Dito guys, ang ginamit ko is, for my MOV1, it's interactive PowerPoint presentation. And for MOV number 2, what I use is a video lesson. But, you still have different option. Pwedeng activity sheet, pwedeng SLM, pwedeng lesson plan, video lesson, or audio lesson. Ako, ang ginamit ko lang is interactive PowerPoint presentation. So, nasa others yan. Tatandaan, kung wala sa listahan yung MOV na ilalagay, kailangan meron kang annotation. So, lalagyan ko niyan ng annotation yung MOV number 1 ko. So, ganito yung kanyang kalalabasan. So, this is my interactive PowerPoint presentation na ginamit during lesson delivery. Meron siyang annotation, at kung mapapansin natin, meron ditong QR code. Just in case gustong i-check ni evaluator yan, kahit printed na, or kahit sa laptop, iscan lang niya, ma-redirect na siya doon sa video. Naglagay ako ng annotation dito kasi walang nakasulat na interactive PowerPoint presentation dun sa means of verification. So, ito ay under sa others. And make sure yung material natin dito has something to do with the positive use of ICT in the classroom. Siyempre, dapat nakalinya pa rin yan. And for my MOV, number 1, meron siyang kasamang performance monitoring and coaching form. Medyo tinago ko lang yung signature ng mga kasama ko, but this one. Ayan yung aking performance monitoring and coaching form. Kung mapapansin natin dito, yung mga coaching, itong monitoring and coaching form na to, has something to do dun sa positive use of ICT at kung paano nila kung paano nila magagamit yung paggawa ng PowerPoint na interactive sa lesson din nila. So, parang nagbigay ka ng performance monitoring and coaching form sa kanila. Yan yung attachment sa mga MTs. So, sama-sama na dyan yung mga hawak ko na teacher. 3 kasi yung hawak ko sa intermediate. So, 3 yung minomonitor ko. So, ito yung aking PMCF sa kanila sa objective na ito. And then, my MOV number 2 is a video lesson naman. So, this is a video lesson in mathematics. Ayan siya na ginamit ko din sa lesson delivery. Hindi ko siya nilagyan ng annotation kasi kasama siya sa list of MOVs. Pero meron akong QR code dyan, just in case i-print ko to at gustong tingnan yung video, i-scan lang nila yan, mariredirect na sila dun sa video. And of course, meron din siyang PMCF regarding sa paggawa ng video. May makikita kayo dyan, video lesson, PowerPoint, positive use of ICT, ganyan. Ito na po yung format natin ng PMCF, as easy as this. Kung ano yung highlights, kung ano yung mga napansin nyo na kailangan ng mga teachers, pwede natin gamitin dyan. Okay, laging tatandaan, MOV1 may PMCF for highly proficient, and for proficient teachers, wala silang PMCF. Number 3, ayan, developed and applied effective teaching strategies to promote critical and creative thinking as well as other order thinking skills. Yan yung sa highly proficient teacher. Sa mga proficient teacher naman, applied a range of teaching strategies. Okay? So dito, ang ginamit kong means of verification is a detailed lesson plan with PMCF and interactive PowerPoint presentation with PMCF. Ngayon, hindi kailangan yan sa mga proficient teachers yung PMCF. Tanggalin nyo lang, the same MOV yung pwede nating i-represent. Dito sa aking lesson plan, dito sa detailed lesson plan ko, ipapakita mo dito anong strategy yung ginamit mo to develop higher order thinking skills sa mga bata. Dapat mag-reflect siya sa detailed lesson plan na gagamitin mo dyan. Okay po? And then, dapat na i-coach mo yung mga teachers na hawak mo kung paano nila yon ma-develop sa kanilang WHLP. Kung paano nila yun ma-incorporate sa WHLP nila yung pag-develop ng creative thinking as well as higher order thinking skills. Kung paano nila yun ma-i-apply sa kanilang pagtuturo. So, meron akong lock session na ginawa at meron akong coaching and monitoring form na ginamit dyan. Pero sa mga proficient teachers, hindi nyo po kailangan ng PMCF. Next. Ang ginamit ko next is yung interactive PowerPoint presentation naman. Ayan. So, since wala siya sa list, yung interactive PowerPoint presentation, naglagay ako ng annotation and din-explain ko doon paano ko ginamit tong material na ito. Okay po. Di ko alam kung na-edit ko yung annotation, but I'll check it later. Now, meron din siyang PMCF dyan. Ayan siya. Dito sa PMCF na to, ipapakita lang natin kung paano ulit ma-reflect naman in terms of creating interactive presentation yung higher order thinking skills sa mga bata. So, that is PMCF. Dapat yung PMCF natin, nakalinya siya dun sa MOV na gagawin natin. Whatever MOV we apply, dapat meron yung coaching and monitoring sa mga teacher para na-coach sila how they can replicate kung paano yung ginagawa mo sa classroom. Bilang ikaw ay isang modelo, di ba? As a master teacher. Now, number 4, exhibited a learner-centered culture that promotes success by using effective teaching strategies that respond to their linguistic, cultural, socio-economic, and religious backgrounds. So, dito po, same pa rin ang ating evidences except for highly proficient teacher, meron kaming PMCF. Sa mga proficient teacher naman, wala tayong PMCF dyan. So, ang ginamit ko lang is a detailed lesson plan. Ayan. Siyempre, dapat may signature yan, guys. Ako, tinanggal ko lang yung mga signature for this presentation para sa privacy. Ganyan. Dapat na-sign yan ng school head ninyo. And then, ito yung aking performance monitoring and coaching form regarding how they can integrate that in their daily lesson plan or WHLP. And my MOV number 2 is a self-learning module I created myself na merong kinalaman sa effective use of teaching strategies that respond to their linguistic and cultural, socio-economic, and religious backgrounds. But this one is more on cultural, yung aking tinarget dyan. Okay? That is a self-learning module na ginawa ko mismo. At ito po ay na-quality assure, so it's okay na gamitin ko siya sa classroom. And along with that, ayan naman ngayon ang PMCF ko kung paano din nila ma-replicate yung ginawa ko na yon. So magko-coach ako and magme-mentor ako at dapat mag-reflect yan sa aking PMCF. And for number 5, evaluated with colleagues teaching strategies that are responsive to the special educational needs of learners in difficult circumstances. Dito guys, hindi natin pinag-uusapan ngayon geographic isolation, chronic illness, displacement. I-contextualize natin siya. Difficult circumstances during COVID-19 pandemic. So yun yung aking tinarget dito. So dalawang COT lang yung kailangan natin dyan, COT 1 and COT number 2. Pero ang target lang natin na score dito is yung number 2 indicator. So, sa COT rating 1, I'm 8. Sa COT rating 2, I'm 8 as well. So, yun yung ilalagay natin na score natin ngayon dyan sa COT rating. So, wala nang ibang attachment dyan except sa master teacher, meron kaming nakalagay na attendance sheet. Okay po? Now, number 6. For highly proficient, use effective strategies for providing timely, accurate, and constructive feedback to encourage learners to reflect on and improve their learning. So, dito, pareho lang din tayo, guys. Sa mga teachers, pareho lang din. Pero, meron kaming PMCF. Okay, evidence that highlights providing accurate and constructive feedback to improve learners' performance and that show timeliness. So, dito, meron tayong meron tayong quality and timeliness. So, ito yung ginamit ko dyan. Sa inyo, walang PMCF. Sa amin, meron PMCF. Ayan. So, naglagay ako ng isang example ko ng activity sheet. 3 bata na tig-2 module ang pinakita kong example dyan. So, nilagay ko dito yung example ng na-check na module at saka yung aking module feedbacking form. Ano yung module feedbacking form natin? Make sure high quality po yung ating mga scanned copy para kahit na gusto nating i-zoom during presentation, pwede po siya dyan. So, ito siya. Meron kang module feedbacking form, nakasulat siya lahat ng activities, and then, kung may mali yung bata, nakaspecify item number 2. Meron kang feedback. And then, pipirmahan yan ng parent. May timestamp yan. Dapat 1 week magawa yung feedbacking. So, nagsample ako dito ng 3 bata sa 2 module nila. Ayan. For the activity sheet. Ayan siya. And then, meron din tong PMCF. Ayan. Meron siyang PMCF na kasama na kung saan kinoach ko yung mga teachers na hawak ko how they can do timely feedbacking. Ayan, different activities from October to March 26. And then, the next MOV is performance task naman. So, pwedeng quiz or test self-learning module. Ako, ang ginamit ko is self-learning module and performance task. So, dito naman, kung mapapansin nyo, meron din akong feedbacking form dito. This is the performance task. This is the performance task with rubrics. At nandito yung aking remarks and feedback na pinadala ko sa parent at pinirmahan niya. And then, ayan yung final product. So, merong feedbacking na nangyari. Okay? And timely yung feedbacking kasi may mga date stamp yung mga yan. So, 2 ginamit ko dyan, MOV1 activity sheet, and then MOV2 performance task. Ngayon, for proficient teachers, pwede na kayong tumigil dyan at walang performance monitoring coaching form. Pero kaming mga master teacher, meron siyang performance monitoring and coaching form. Number 7, wala pa rin tayong pinagkaiba dyan. Advise and guided colleagues in the selection, organization, development, and use of appropriate teaching and learning resources including ICT to address specific learning goals. So, COT lang din po ang gagamitin natin dyan sa number 7. The only difference is, number 3 lang ang titingnan lang natin dyan at ang mga master teacher ay meron silang attendance. Meanwhile, yung iba wala. Yung sa proficient teacher. So, COT rating 1, COT rating sheet 2. So, kapag nakapag-COT ka ng dalawang beses, ang objective 1, 5, and 7 mo ay plakado na. Now, let's move on to number 8. So, ito. Wala pa rin tayong pinagkaiba dito, guys. Actually, ang hinihingi niya lang dito is 1 lesson. Kaya lang ako naglagay na ako ng 2 means of verification. Para sure. Baka kasi iba yung interpretation ng iba. Ayan. So, ito, magpakita ka lang ng isang lesson plan kung gusto mo or isang self-learning module na kung saan makikita na yung mga objective ng lesson na yun is na-achieve through the activities, through the performance tasks, through the lecture and discussion. So, ang pinakita ko dito is a learning activity sheet. Ayan, meron siyang annotation. And then, ang MOV number 2 ko is yung discussion part naman. Discussion part nung learning activity sheet ko. So, these are the activities, may alignment sa objective, and then MOV number 2 discussion part na nagpapakita ng alignment niyan at na-achieve yung mga objectives. And then, meron akong kasama dyan na, ayan. Sa master teacher, kailangan na demonstrate yung 1 lesson plan na yon. Pero sa mga proficient teachers, hindi na ito kailangan. Sa aming mga master teacher lang to itong demonstration via LAC session na dinemonstrate ko sa mga co-teachers ko paano ko inalign yung activities and discussion parts dun sa mga objectives at kung paano na-achieve yung mga competency na tinatarget ng lesson na yon. So, meron akong session guide dito. Siyempre, attested yan ng LAC facilitator at meron din akong attendance sheet ng aking mga colleagues. Sa mga proficient teachers, hindi na po ito kailangan. And number 9, dito po tayo magkakaiba. Okay? For number 9, for master teachers, model to colleagues, the setting of achievable and challenging learning outcomes that are aligned with learning competencies to cultivate a culture of excellence for all learners. Parang hindi ko napalitan yung 9, but, okay. So, dito po sa number 9, mali yata yung objective na nailagay ko dyan. Pero ang gagawin ng mga master teacher dito is, kailangan meron po tayong means of verification na kung saan nag-conduct tayo ng activity together with our colleagues beyond school, involving the community and stakeholders, building relationship with the community and with the parents. So sa akin, meron akong 4 dyan, yung aming Riders Club Donation Drive with Accomplishment Report, Brigada Eskwela Accomplishment Report, Early Registration Accomplishment Report, and School-Based Reading Program Accomplishment Report. Hindi kailangan na ikaw ang coordinator or whatever, pero dapat ginaid mo yung mga co-teachers mo or in-implement nyo siya together. Okay? And since ako yung Brigada Chairman ng school, so I have the accomplishment report for Brigada Eskwela as my means of verification of one activity, and then the other one is the accomplishment report for early enrollment. So, 4 yung kailangan ko dyan. Yung 2, tinanggal ko lang dito pero tapos na rin yun. Yung sa donation drive at saka yung sa SBFP. So, those are the programs na nangangailangan na lang ng narrative report kasi hindi naman sila initiative. Talagang program sila na ginawa ng DepEd. Meanwhile, for proficient teachers, ang kailangan nyo naman dito is yung attendance ng mga parent na nagdi-distribute kayo ng module, mga conversations nyo with the parents, lahat, anything that has something to do with the parents and how you communicate to them. So, yun yung pinagkaiba sa atin. Now, number 10, contributed actively to professional networks within and between schools to improve knowledge. So, dito po, walang masyadong pinagkaiba ito sa proficient teacher. Halos pareho lang din po yung gagamitin natin. So, kailangan mo dyan ng 4 na magkakaibang, 4 na magkakaibang acceptable MOV. Hindi pwedeng pare-pareho dito sa number 10. Okay? So, dun sa number 9, pwedeng pare-pareho na 4 na narrative report and 4 na accomplishment report. Dito, dapat iba-iba. So, ako ang ginamit ko dito sa aking unang MOV is the Approved Activity Proposal for a Webinar Retooling. Hindi napalitan tong proposal, oh. Pero meron akong approved proposal dito. Dito yung accomplishment report. Hindi lang siya napalitan dito sa aking material dyan. Okay? And then, meron din tayong certificate as contributor to LRMDS. Ayan, certificate na nagsulat ka sa LRMDS. And then, certificate of recognition as a speaker in a training. Ayan. And certificate of completion in a course or training. So, lahat tayo meron naman ganito, guys. At kapag gusto nilang mabigay yung exact document, pwede nilang i-scan yung QR code na yan. So, that is objective number 10. And then, objective number 11 naman is initiated professional reflections and promote learning opportunities with colleagues to improve practice. So, objective number 11, wala namang masyadong pinagkaiba dito. Pero, meron kasi itong main MOV at saka supporting MOV. Sa mga master teacher, ang main MOV namin is yung synthesis ng individual development plan ng mga hawak namin ng mga teachers. Meanwhile, sa mga proficient teachers naman, kailangan hawak nyo yung individual performance and commitment review form development plan ninyo or yung individual development plan. And then, ang mga attachment dito ay mga certificate ng training, mga LAC session na inattenda nyo na naka-align sa inyong individual development plan. So, sa akin, ang nilagay ko dito is yung LAC session guide and accomplishment report ng isang LAC session targeting one of the development needs sa synthesized na IDP ng mga teachers na hawak ko. Sa mga proficient teachers naman, is pwedeng ang gamitin nyo is yung inattenda nyo na LAC session or gumawa kayo ng LAC session to target your own development needs. And then, ito na yung iba, mga speakership ko na may na naka-align din dun sa individual development plan ng aking mga kasamang teachers. Ayan, 3. So, dito pwedeng pare-pareho. Pwedeng LAC session lahat, pwedeng certificate as a resource speaker. So, ako ang ginamit ko na lang dito is certificate as a resource speaker. Hindi ko lang na-edit yung sa taas. Ayan. And finally, number 12, ang goal dito is to perform various related works, activities that contribute to the teaching learning process. Napakarami pong pwedeng ilagay dyan. But for me, ang nilagay ko lang po is, ayan, learning activity sheet na ginawa ko. Nakarami kasi ako, so naglagay ako ng 3 dito. And then, yung serve as last evaluator ng aming division, naglagay din ako. Although ito first hanggang 4th quarter yan, mininsanan ko na lang sila dyan. Pero kung sa inyo, learning activity sheets lang yung meron kayo, that's fine. So, inuulit ko po, number 9 lang ang difference ng proficient and highly proficient teachers. So, sa mga proficient teachers, tatanggalin lang natin yung demonstration at saka yung PMCF, but majority po ng inyong mga material is the same pa rin. So, ngayon po, ilagay nyo lang sa baba, sa comment box yung email nyo. Isasend ko po yung template ng PowerPoint na to. So, pwedeng maglagay na lang kayo ng inyong mga evidences sa mismong PowerPoint. Okay po? Ang kagandahan nito, pwede siyang digital, Ipcrf portfolio. Pwede rin siyang printed kasi pwede mong i-print to kung gusto nyo i-check yung full document. Pwede nilang i-scan tong QR code. So that ends my presentation. Thank you very much, guys, and see you soon.